U.S. President Barack Obama has apologized for the U.S. airstrike in northern Afghanistan that bombed a hospital run by Doctors Without Borders. However, the medical charity says the international community is not fully aware of the depths of the dangers of aid work in conflict zones. My colleague Mike Walter to Joanne Liu, the international president of that NGO in Switzerland, via Skype. Take a listen.
I went back and looked at some of the past dangers your organization has faced. There were attacks on aid workers in Kandahar. You suspended efforts at a clinic there in 2003. In 2009, a clinic near Host was destroyed. In June of 2004, 5 aid workers were killed in an ambush in northern Afghanistan. I don't think people know the depths of the dangers of aid workers there in Afghanistan. Any thoughts at all after all of this of just pulling out altogether?
Over the last few years, there's sort of a bit of an erosion about the respect of this medical space and what allows humanitarian aid workers to work in those conflict zones and what gives access to the population. So it is important to reaffirm that we are upholding to the Geneva Convention, because otherwise we will have a lot of difficulty to continue to work in those environments. So I think like Syria, Yemen, Ukraine, it is important today to give the signal that having a protected working environment in conflict zone, it's, we say, supported by the international community.
Well, let me ask you this. Also, I looked at the statistics from 1997 to 2003. Afghanistan had the second highest total of aid workers killed. Give us a sense. I mean, you know the people that are working there. It's really tough sledding for them. Just how dangerous is this work? Why do people continue to risk their lives to do it?
Well, I think that it's the commitment to come and then bring healthcare access to population that don't have healthcare access. And that is, we say, the core mandate of MSF is to bring assistance in conflict zone, secondary to natural disaster or epidemics. This is the core of our mandate.